Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Ivy, a Zambian, and currently I live in Belfast, United Kingdom. I've been here for a while now, so I move up and about to try and make some videos for you guys to see, and this way I know one or two people who won't have a hard time in future. That's if they're planning to come visit or stay in Belfast. I have quite a number of videos on TikTok, so you can go to TikTok and look for me. You can search for me by typing Ivy in Northern Ireland, or you can use Ivy TV2. You will definitely see me there. I post a lot of videos on TikTok, just my life journey in United Kingdom and how it's been so far. I recently started my YouTube channel, and thank you so much to my 24 subscribers. I appreciate your support, and I believe we're going to grow quite soon, right? And if you're here for the first time, please do feel free to subscribe to my channel, and this way you'll be able to tell every time I post new videos, and it will just make things easy for you. You know, you don't have to always try and look and search if I've posted or not, but you're going to get notifications every time I post a new video. Right, to dive in today's topic, guys, I just wanted to talk about finding the right accommodation in Belfast or in Northern Ireland. So sometimes it can actually be challenging, and that's what most people will say, that it's quite hard to get a house to rent. And the fact that things here are different from back home. You know, back home you can see an advert through an agent or through the post, and just maybe sometimes through the owner of the house, and one can easily just run there to go and view the house. But here it's different, because the advertisement to start with will be put up by an agent. So you don't go to the landlord directly, but you go through an agent. So the agents have got different ways they do their advertisements, and I think 98% of them are all online. So you need to have apps. You know, you need to have apps on your phone, laptop, or whatever, and those property apps will be able to, you can now go in that property app and search which area and the house that you're looking for. So for example, if you're looking for a 4-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 2-bedroom, you can just type it there and the location that you want it, and a lot of them will come up, right? So after they'll pop up, then now you can open that link to that house and apply online. Then the agent will get back to you and advise you when the viewing will take place. Then you can go and view the house, and if you like it, then now you apply for the house. So this is the catch. When applying for the house, you'll find that you'll be almost 100 of you, or even more. If you're lucky, you'll be less. So out of those 100 people, everybody, let's say, liked that house, they'll all apply online, right? So the issue will be when it comes to the agent. So the agent will say the landlord is the one that picks the final tenant for the house. So I would like to believe that the landlord or the agent will kind of like shortlist according to whatever someone put in the application. So if it's convincing enough that really that accommodation should go to that person, then the landlord, the agent will shortlist and give the final list to the landlord. Then the landlord, I believe, will choose the final person to occupy the house. The journey itself can really be stressing, especially if you're looking for a house and in a hurry, you know. In a hurry, I mean, if you urgently want to move in and you want the house as soon as possible, so it can be challenging, really. I remember for me, I think I was lucky because as long as you don't know the right tips, the right words to use in your house hand application, it can easily just, your application can easily just go in the bin. So you have to make sure that you're using the right words. And so some of the right words that you can actually use, you can talk about not being a smoker, and for sure, you know, you can talk about not keeping pets, because most landlords don't want tenants that will have pets. And you can just talk about your bank account, you know, how you can afford it, and how you're actually able to even pay for more months. Let's say they had to ask you to do so, you know, but obviously they wouldn't. But you just have to also make sure that your bank account is heavy, such that at the time that the agent will be asking for your bank statements, at least there should be evidence enough in your bank account that you can actually afford it. You know, you can afford to rent that property. And once you get that property, let's say they give it to you, you're lucky enough, they give it to you, you just have to make sure that you maintain it, you know, report whatever damages, you know, and make sure you clean it all the time, and just to avoid losing your deposit, you know. Yeah, so basically, just to avoid losing your deposit at the time that you would want to move out, I believe a further investigation will take place, or rather they will come and just look at the house, just to make sure everything is in order as the way you found it, you know. So you just have to make sure that you are keeping the house well, you don't keep garbage inside, everything is, all the unwanted trash is taken to the bin, you know. And yeah, that way you will not lose your deposit, and you will have a good reference later on once you're looking for another property. So for those of you that might be looking for houses or rooms to rent, you can actually download an app. It's called Property Pal. You know, you can download it and just check whichever area you're looking. You know, sooner or later something always comes up. You can also check on Facebook Market and just put rooms for rent, for example, rooms for rent in Belfast. Then a lot of them will pop up, and it's up to you now to just contact the person that's advertising, and then you carry on like that. So basically, guys, that's all I had for you today on finding a house to rent in Belfast. And if you're looking for one, please don't give up. You will find one soon. It's just a matter of time. And if you use the tips I just told you, I'm definitely certain that you will find one. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and also do not forget to look me up on TikTok. And this way you'll be updated with everything that I'm experiencing in Northern Ireland. I'll see you next time, guys. It was nice having you all. Bye.